about that. So, with that, I would like to call up our illustrious leader, Mr. Eagle, to get the party started.
Sorry.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for coming here today. Feel free if you want to take food while I'm speaking, I won't be long. Today is a very special occasion for Ezra Medical Center as we gather to celebrate you, the people of Ezra Medical Center. The people in this room come from different backgrounds, different cultures, different education, different communities. But what brings us all together today are the core values that we share and our common goal that shapes us to be who we are and to be our best every day at work. Today is a celebration of hard work that we put in for the past 2 years, shifting the focus from solely prioritizing our patients and coming to the realization that it is time we recognize, we celebrate the people in this room who are the essence of Ezra Medical Center. I want to introduce to you our new employee brand, highlighted by our new webpage called, okay? Don't turn it off. The people of Ezra Medical Center. The people of Ezra is a way to promote, prioritize our employees day to day. The website shows beautiful pictures, but it's more about the story, the environment that we create here at Ezra Medical Center. This is who we are and what we continuously work to become better at. And at the core of our employee brand are our core values. We have identified, keep it here, we have identified and pinpointed exactly what those core values are that shine through all of your actions and that represent us to the core who we are as a company. These values make an impact both in ourselves and for our patients, and therefore the word impact is the word we use to recognize these values. If you've noticed, this has been work in progress for some time now. It actually says behind your sweatshirts, I make an impact. Impact stands for I'm part of a caring team. And the word pact in there stands for the 4 letters. And I'll go through them. The first one is passion. It's to show that we perform our role with personal purpose, pride, and positive attitude. The second one is action. We strive for excellence and deliver results with accountability. The third value is can do. We go above and beyond with eagerness and willingness to meet the challenges and problem solving. And the fourth and final one is teamwork. We inspire trust amongst our coworkers and patients and treat people with respect. I would like to show you a short video to elaborate and explain more on these values and the impact and focus they will have on our company moving forward.
But how do we do that? Well, we start by staying true to Ezra Medical's core values. Our core values help us to define our culture. They showcase what we value in each and every employee, and is the guiding light to show our team and others how to act in our work environment. You may be asking yourself, why is this work important? Do we really have to spell out our core values? The answer is yes. Values support the company mission and culture. They help to align every single business decision. They are a tool to help you make decisions as well. Values help to educate and clarify our company's identity and who we are, not only to our employees, but potential team members, key stakeholders in the community, and our patients, who are our #1 priority. Speaking of potential team members, did you know that core values are a primary recruiting and retention tool? And teams with explicit core values and missions are more engaged and motivated. When you know what your core values are, you know which behavior is encouraged. It becomes easier to understand what is required of you, and you feel more secure and motivated to work towards common goals. So we know at Ezra Medical, we want to make an impact. But what exactly does that mean? And how does it align with our core values? Well, making an impact is an acronym that reminds each and every one of us each day, I'm part of a caring team. But how can you be part of a caring team? By making a pact to make an impact. PACT stands for passion, performing our roles with personal purpose, pride, and a positive attitude. Action, striving for excellence and delivering results with accountability. Can do, going above and beyond with eagerness and willingness to meet challenges and problem solve. And teamwork, inspiring trust amongst our coworkers and patients and treating people with respect. At Ezra Medical, we need to make the pact to make an impact. Through using our core values as the pillars in our recruitment process, creating onboarding programs that highlight and are built with our core values in mind, recognizing our employees for living our core values, making our core values part of the performance review process, using the core values to make every people-related and business-related decision, and fostering a successful company culture through modeling behaviors around our core values. It's time to promote our company culture and encourage each Ezra employee to make an impact.
I want to take a minute to thank our manager of our organizational development, Ahuva Mendelssohn, for arranging this beautiful event and for working tirelessly to create this work environment and culture. As we celebrate the people of Ezra, I would like to take a few minutes to recognize a few people here at Ezra. As we all know, we have had a tough year, both individually and collectively at Ezra. This pandemic took a toll on us emotionally, and despite this, our team has stood strong and shined through these tough times. I would like to take a moment to recognize 3 people who stand out as team leaders who went above and beyond during the most trying of times. The first person I would like to recognize celebrated her 20th year anniversary working at Ezra Medical Center. And I'm proud to present this award to our Director of Nursing, Miriam Berkowitz, marking this very special occasion. Miriam joined Ezra Medical Center in 2001, and from the onset of this pandemic, and specifically from when the vaccine came out until today, she stood out. She worked countless hours, days and nights, counting, preparing, administering, and making sure that every person that wants to get the vaccine can. Please give a warm round of applause for Miriam Berkowitz. Come up, Miriam. Years of Excellence Service Award presented to Miriam Berkowitz in recognition of appreciation for many years of ongoing commitment and dedicated services. Thank you. The second person I would like to recognize exemplifies what the people at Ezra stand for. She shows this daily with her dedication, her team leadership, and her wonderful attitude and smile. She is the front line of Ezra Medical Center, and every person walking in knows who Genesis is. Being able to navigate through the pressures of our patients, staying focused, and leading our team of front desk and call center staff. Please help me recognize and welcome Genesis Garrett. Outstanding Achievement Award presented to Genesis Garrett. You have stepped up when called upon and provided great value to Ezra and our patients. You work with excellence and your contributions are many. You exemplify our values and you have proven to be a tremendous asset to our organization. Thank you, Genesis. Finally, we would like to recognize our dedicated medical director. From the onset of this pandemic, his calmness, leadership has guided us through tough times. Coming in almost every day and almost never taking a day off, and always being available to help a patient in need. Dr. Teitelbaum has led our dedicated medical staff with a clear vision of navigating us through this pandemic. Please help me applaud our medical director, Dr. Teitelbaum. Excellence in Leadership Award, we hereby recognize Dr. Jeffrey Teitelbaum for your unwavering support and constant guidance that paved our path to success during these difficult times. Dr. Teitelbaum, please say a few words.
Thank you, Mr. Eagle. That was truly a surprise. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeffrey Teitelbaum. It's my privilege, pleasure, honor, and responsibility to serve as medical director of this amazing medical center. As I look out at all of you here today and reflect on how we have grown over the years, I am truly struck by a sense of humility and gratitude. In fact, when Mr. Eagle approached me a few weeks ago and told me about this event and asked me to say a few words, I told him that I felt this was an event that you do not need a medical director for. For whenever I speak in that capacity, I usually describe the medical center's capabilities, achievements, and future clinical goals. And this did not seem appropriate for this event. So I'm really here today in a non-titular role as an employee and team member of Ezra. In college, I was a biology major. What does a biology major study? All different types of life forms, from simple unicellular organisms all the way through bacteria, virus, fungi, protozoa, invertebrate zoology, their chemistry, physics, physiology, etc. In medical school, You focus on the science of humans, anatomy, chemistry, physiology, pathology, pharmacology. And during those years, and until today, meshed into these studies, I've always integrated my own personal interest in philosophy and religion. Because while college and medical school taught the what, they did not teach the why. And while school taught about the physical part of medicine, it did not really touch on the humanity of the soul that makes us who we are as individuals or as group members of society. What I learned is that all life forms have reflexes and survival mechanisms based on self-preservation and self-perpetuation. Human beings, on the other hand, have special characteristics not found elsewhere. Among these unique traits are those of caring and giving to others and the ability to express gratitude. These are selfless qualities and are the characteristics of the highest life form, not centered on self, but able to focus on relationships of giving and appreciating others. Well, if in biology there are many life forms, then in society there are many vocations and distinct types of workplaces. Many are focused on the self of business and its accumulation of wealth, which has its place in society. Then there are special places, places that give work the highest form of human expression. And those are the organizations focused on the needs of others, who employ those who give to others with compassion and sensitivity, and that's what Ezra Medical Center is about. Ezra means to assist or to help, and Ezra has a reputation in the community and beyond as a place that's there to help anyone, irrespective of their background or societal strata. Anyone who walks through our doors is greeted with a smile, care, respect, and dignity. However, while many organizations are focused on their mission, goals, and their growth, not always are employee needs paramount or focused upon. That is where the care at Ezra is different. At Ezra, the care is not limited to those whom we serve, but includes those of us who do serve. And that means every single one of us. Ezra makes sure we have state-of-the-art, clean, and well-maintained facilities for us to work in a comfortable setting. We have an amazing human resources department that's constantly working to make sure that we have proper compensation, sick and vacation time, health benefits, pension, life insurance, and an ever-growing list of benefits. We're fortunate, very fortunate, to have an administration headed by our CEO, Mr. Eliezer Eagle, who had a vision of giving to the community and society, and yet are focused on the individual needs of each and every employee. All of us are handpicked and selected for our abilities, and especially for our characteristics of being caring, altruistic, and motivated individuals with a desire to impact positively on our peers and our community. And together as a team, we exponentially accomplish so much more than we can as the sum of our individuality. I believe that we all look at each other not just as peers and co-workers, but as friends and family. And that is the biggest blessing of all. So in conclusion, Ezra is here for the community. Ezra is here for us. Ezra appreciates what we do. I would therefore like to take this opportunity to say, and feel free to join with me as well, that the feelings expressed here today are mutual. That it's a privilege and pleasure to be a part of this extraordinary organization and team, and we appreciate what Ezra means and does for us. I look forward to our continued relationship, and I'm proud to be one with you. Thank you.
today. And I'm going to turn over the mic to you in 3 minutes. So, go get another plate of food. I hope everyone also, if anyone didn't get the 3 raffle tickets for just showing up today, come see me. Throughout the event, you're going to be getting more. So keep visiting the tickets table.